Hello from Disney's Riviera Resort. So this is our second resort stay on this trip. We just stayed at Saratoga Springs. So now we've checked out of there and we are checking into Riviera in a one-bedroom standard view villa. So,
I'm excited.
Yes, very excited for this one.
This is our first time back since our honeymoon.
Yes.
Where we stayed in a studio.
I'll put that video up above if you haven't seen that. But we really enjoyed the studio, so we definitely had to come back and check out the one bedroom. So without further ado, on with the room tour. Okay, so with the front door to my back, first thing is to the left. This is the adjoining door, so this room connects to a studio on that side of the wall to make this a two-bedroom lock-off. Also have a mirror on both sides of the entryway, as well as was one of these laundry?
This is a closet.
So this is the closet with your safe and vacuum.
Extra pillows and blanket.
Extra pillow and blanket, iron and ironing board, and also the kind of luggage rack. And then the kind of closet opposite me is the laundry for this room. So as we said in the previous video, any room that is one bedroom villa or larger has a laundry facility within the room. So we have our washer and dryer, stackable, as well as the laundry detergent and a foldable laundry basket. And then we're going to move into the kind of kitchen and living room area. There is also a little table next to the front door to throw your keys on, or magic band or wallet, whatever. And we have our galley kitchen. So a little different layout. It does feel very open in here.
It's massive. It seems monstrous.
We are room 8471, so we're on the 4th floor all the way at the very end.
So we may have gotten a little extra space because of our location.
Right.
Which we'll take.
Yeah.
For sure.
So on our left, we have the refrigerator freezer.
Oh my goodness.
Once again. I was trying to open from the wrong side. So we have an ice maker in this one.
Hooray.
So I'm going to start that ice maker, get it going for us for the trip. And then in our fridge, standard size fridge, very nice. You found some extra storage down there.
I did.
Underneath the dining bench. The bench seating is interesting because it adds a lot more like physical places to sit.
Right.
Without taking up too much space. So I do like the layout of this room. And we have some lovely artwork on the walls with Remy eating some apples, since the Riviera is kind of known for all of their artwork all over the resort. So very, very cute. And I love how just simple but fancy and elegant this resort is.
This is the best galley kitchen that we have encountered in a one bedroom, I think, because it feels the biggest.
It feels massive.
Feel so cramped. Like you just cannot function in them.
And then moving over to this side of our galley kitchen, we have our toaster, as well as all of our kind of tea and coffee and cups, and there's some extra storage space above. And then we have down below, instead of being under the sink, I kind of like this better, our kind of drawer garbage can, and our dishwasher.
Which feels homey.
Yes, exactly.
But that's what we have at our house, so.
This is true. And then we have our coffee maker. And above that we have our coffee cups and glasses and little cream and sugar containers as well. And below the sink we have our recycling and then all of our kind of dish accompaniments. So we have our dish soap and sponge and finish for the dishwasher.
Additional paper towels too.
Yes.
And
in this drawer, we have our silverware.
Above.
And all of our kind of baking ware. So we have our measuring cup and some mixing bowls and cutting board. And then above that, we have our plates and bowls. Is there anything above the sink? There is. Some extra baking dishes.
I'm not tall enough to reach up there and open that, so.
And then above our microwave, there is nothing.
Just additional storage space.
Yeah. And then in the last container, or last cabinet over here, we have some more kind of serving platters and wine glasses. And then the last drawer, we have some miscellaneous kitchen utensils, so wine opener, tongs, can opener, measuring spoons, etc.
Pot holders.
And then we have our pots and pans down here. So being a DVC resort, they do have all of those kind of amenities included, which is very nice for if you were staying here for a long period of time, you could actually cook some meals, save some money, not have to spend a whole bunch on Disney quick service or table service restaurants.
Or just feel more like home.
Right. And then moving into our living area, I will say right off the bat, it is very bright.
It's very bright.
There's a lot of natural light coming in.
The light fixtures are also like very fun.
Yeah.
Just elaborate.
Yes.
And the ice maker's working.
Ice maker is working. So first up, we have our TV entertainment center, and we do have an extra sleeper sofa, or not sleeper sofa, but sleeper here that pulls down with a nice...
That was so much quieter than Saratoga.
Yes, that was much quieter than Saratoga. So we have nice...
have a light in this one that Saratoga did not have.
Very cute, with Mickey and Pluto relaxing on the Riviera.
Right.
And yet again, a good-sized TV. Yeah, that is much quieter than Saratoga.
Yeah, or Saratoga just, well, we had a little squeaky there at the end, but...
There's also a ton of seating, because normally you don't get those extra 2 chairs.
I don't know why we have 2 ottomans. That's my question.
Well, that's the only ottoman. That's the coffee table.
Oh, the coffee table.
But yeah, it's weird that the ottoman is just like in the corner as like an extra seat.
Except this...
Made a weird sound.
It was like a hydraulic coffee table.
So coffee table with some storage. And we have actually the side table that they have on the Wish. It's very similar to the one they have on the Wish.
Yeah, which is strange. We also have throw pillows.
Yeah.
Which were not a thing at Saratoga.
No, this is way fancier.
One thing
feels much more elegant.
One thing that they also had at Saratoga, but only on one side.
The extra seat.
Space on the side of the Murphy bed.
Yes.
So it's a little more like a bumper.
Yes.
In case you had a little one sleeping here, that you could feel a little more secure without them just woo.
Well, because then you're not worrying about hitting your head on like the corner of the nightstand.
And we will pull this down.
Yeah, in just a second. But I love the living area. It's very open, very grand, and we have a large balcony as well. But again, we'll come back for that. But yeah, very nice. It's also nice to have the wood floors.
Yes.
Just feels fancy.
Well, we have a rug as well.
Yes, we didn't show down. Yeah.
It's interesting the way things don't necessarily match but go together.
Yes. A lot of colors happening, but they're very nice. And then in our master bedroom, we have a lovely picture of the Aristocats.
Yes. With
a little seat below that. And some fancy lamps. That has to be a desk on that side.
Yeah, so 1 nightstand, 1 desk.
Very.
And we did get a little Mickey towel and a little print of Belle.
Yeah. Very fancy headboard, tufted.
Yes, very pretty.
Very, very pretty.
Another beautiful light fixture.
Yeah, same light fixture as we have in the living area.
And again, another massive TV, large dresser, and an additional closet, which is nice.
Oh,
in the bedroom proper.
That's a huge closet.
Which actually has shelving.
That is very big.
You can basically move into the Riviera because of all the shelving with your ability to store everything. And when we were staying here on our honeymoon, I said, I want to live here. So at this point, I'm still saying that I would love to live here at the Riviera Resort.
It's definitely very fancy.
There's a light in the closet as well. So I don't know if that is triggered by the...
Huh. Oh, it is. Nope, I see the switch open the door. The switch is in the top corner.
Oh,
so
it opens automatically.
The light turns on automatically. That's very fancy.
It does.
And I want to point out as well that there is, once again, just like Saratoga, there is storage underneath the bed.
I don't want to leave, Robbie.
Yeah, this is very, very nice. And then we have kind of one of the best parts of the resort, of the room, is the beautiful master bathroom. So some fancy sliding doors.
By your beautiful wife.
Of course.
Yes.
Once again, a fancy chandelier. A little different light fixture than the other ones. But in this first room, we have our very, very large soaking tub.
Jetted tub.
Jetted tub from the bottom.
Yes.
I do love all the marble in here. It just makes it look so elegant. And then on this side we have our sink with our makeup mirror.
Vanity area, makeup mirror. Ta-da!
It's very bright.
Good lighting for doing hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Which looks like I need a touch-up, but we've been out all day.
Down below we have a trash can and lots of storage.
Storage space. That's where your extra TP and tissues are.
Hair dryers in there. And then on this side, empty drawer and some extra shelves down there.
Yes.
And then moving into the other part of the bathroom, we have our toilet, which is not in its own room, and a very large looking shower. So rainfall shower head, and it kind of goes in and turns a bit with a seat, so very, very large.
Yes, and also what's kind of interesting is rather than putting the toilet in its own room, they give you a separate vanity as well.
Interesting.
But I mean, I guess at Saratoga we had a small sink in the shower room.
But that's a decent size.
Yes. And this is also, oh, hello. Again, more TP tissues, additional storage space on either side.
Yeah.
So now we need to...
There's also a lot of hooks on the back of the door for towels.
Right.
Which is nice, because that was one thing that Saratoga was lacking as we stayed there, we noticed.
Well, you could hang up your towel, but you had to hang it in a different room.
Right.
So good luck.
So this is nice that it's close by and...
In the same room.
In the same room. So...
But now I think we need to pull the Murphy bed down and take them outside.
Yeah. So let's pull down the Murphy bed first. Okay, so pulling down the Murphy bed, there's still a ton of space in here. There's a lot more floor space in this room just overall, it feels.
There's also, interestingly, 3 open units on either side with outlets.
And USB.
And USBs. So...
And a lovely artwork of Peter Pan and the Darling Children.
Right.
So, and again, just like all the Murphy beds, fairly easy to pull down.
Yes.
You could do it as one person, so... And this one was a lot less creaky compared to Saratoga, just like the extra sleeper under the TV was.
We'll need to find a different home for the chairs.
Right.
But
just push them back towards the window probably, because there's still a ton of space behind them.
Plenty of room, and I think even if you pulled the under the TV bed, there would still be plenty of room in
because the TV bed doesn't even touch the carpet, so there's still...
There's walkable space.
Yes.
You're just going to be filling some of your walkable space with all of your extra buddies that
right.
hang around.
There's also, it looks like, another drawer on that side of the bench. So again, extra storage.
They want you to move in.
Yeah, I don't think you need all this storage, but lots of extra storage. And then if you want to put that up for a second, I don't think we showed the artwork. So we have some lovely artwork here too, from Beauty and the Beast to The Brave Little Tailor, I think is what that short was called, with Mickey and Minnie. Very cute kind of sketch. And then some artistic representation of Mickey and Minnie as well. So turning around from the Murphy bed, heading to the patio.
And there's also a curtain here that you can...
Oh, that's fancy. Okay, and then heading outside to our balcony.
Which is large.
Very, very large.
Oh. Not the best view from our room.
Yeah, not quite the best view on this side, but turning so we can see Spaceship Earth and Guardians and the little Port Cochere over there. And then we have a lovely view of the parking lot.
We'll be able to see fireworks.
Potentially, because they shoot them back further, but we might be able to catch some glimpses from here. Yeah. We're definitely high enough up, so we'll keep you posted on that if we can see fireworks or not. I'll put a clip of that here. So from our room, we could actually see the hot air balloon from Disney Springs, but we could also see the fireworks. So this was a great location to watch the fireworks. Being higher up would have been even better, but based on where the spotlights were that they used in the show, I think we were fairly centered with the middle of the World Showcase Lagoon. So although Standard View does guarantee you a parking lot view, there is the possibility of a fireworks view. So it might be worth it to check out Riviera Standard View if you want to see some fireworks. Lots of room in the balcony, have some Riviera themed chairs and a table, which don't need to be pushed up against the railing, but you know.
They are.
And the railing, just like all over the resort, has a little hidden Mickey.
The balcony is also accessible from the master bedroom.
Okay.
So you have 2 points of access for the balcony, which
Yeah.
is different than Saratoga.
True. So that will do it for our tour of a 1-bedroom standard view villa at Riviera Resort. I love it.
It's beautiful.
I know this resort, points-wise, is more of a splurge, but I don't think it's as high as Grand Floridian.
Can we move in?
Right. This is absolutely beautiful. We enjoyed our studio. This is very similar to that, but we did get the living room with the studio.
Right. We're going to enjoy this too.
Yes, for sure. So maybe we'll have to come back and check out some bigger rooms here in the future. 2-bedroom maybe? We'll see. But that will do it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
See you real soon.